Abhishek, I wonder whether you can hear me. I was just wondering how people are reacting to the Pran Pratishtha that most of India has now tuned in to watch.
It's definitely, it's a moment of joy and people are coming here in large number. Where I am standing is at Oshiwara in Mumbai, and you can see the exact replica of 50-foot huge Ram temple, replica of Ram Mandir being built out here, and similar rituals are going on here also. And people, I can show you this long queues. In fact, a huge screen towards my left, and people are watching the live consecration ceremony that has just concluded. In fact, in few moments, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also address the crowd, and people are sitting here in huge numbers. I'll tell my cameraman to pan and show you the crowd. Such kind of similar environment can be witnessed at different locations in Mumbai. A huge crowd sitting right next to the screen and have viewed live consecration ceremony. In fact, towards my right, this is the replica of the Ram temple where people are, taking the blessings, and towards the right also Havan is being performed. This is the excitement, and people across the country, not in Mumbai, at every corner are celebrating the consecration ceremony in the way they can do it. And definitely witnessing the movement after 500 years is a moment of joy for every citizen in the country.
Abhishek.
Back to you.
Okay. Let me go across to Lepakshi again. One of the temples that the Prime Minister visited before coming to Ayodhya. My colleague Neha Hebale is there. Neha, it's over to you.
Well, Shreya, Lepakshi, of course, is a place that's been steeped in mythological culture. We're seeing that, this is supposed to be the place where, the vulture lord Jatayu, in fact, sought moksha from Lord Ram. Now, the entire temple town itself, is steeped in mythological grandeur. And we see that several temples over here, whether it's the Veerabhadra Swami temple or it's the smaller Ram temples, all of them have exquisite sculptures, which just go on to establish the kind of rich repository of stories from Hindu mythology. Earlier as well, where we were at the temple also, we showed you how the shrines had, were in fact dedicated to Lord Ram, Lord Shiva, Vishnu and other deities as well. And each of the pillars of, those grand temples went on to actually have stories from the Ramayana. Of course, while, mythology has it that this exact space that we're showing you right now is where, Jatayu, having valorously, in fact, fought with Ravana. We're picking up that demon king Ravana went on to cut off, in fact, the wings of Jatayu. And just before, Jatayu, in fact, went on to hold his last breath until Lord Ram arrived here. And it was because of Jatayu that he was able to find the direction to where Sita was taken away. So the entire temple town here, of course, has a very rich culture, has a very rich history and heritage as well. And all the people here too, of course, did visit the temples earlier today. And it almost seems like, the entire temple town of Lepakshi too is celebrating the big day that it is today.
All right. Thank you very much. I think I can go across to ISKCON temple in Delhi now, where my colleague Tejshri is. Hi, Tejshri. Good to have you on the show. I do hope that you can speak to some devotees post the consecration ceremony on what they feel about what has happened in the last hour and a half.
Well, certainly, and in fact, Pran Pratishtha happened not only in Ram temple in Ayodhya, but also, I should say, in every temple, in every city, and in fact, in the heart of every Indian. And first of all, before speaking to the people, I would like to show you the visuals over here for the preparation, in fact, because people over here are now ready to celebrate Diwali in the evening. So you can see that the Rangoli is being made, and in fact, diyas are also being decorated. But here, Rangoli of Ram, Sita along with Hanuman, because now they feel that it is the Diwali that they are going to celebrate in the evening. Along with that, you can also see that diyas are being decorated, in fact, on and it is written via diyas that Shri Ram, and in fact since morning only people have gathered over here to celebrate this particular occasion. आज आपने consecration ceremony attend की ISKCON temple में. How are you feeling? How proud are you feeling to witness this moment? कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत अच्छा लगा. हमारे राम जी आ रहे हैं और इस अयोध्या में नहीं, हमारे इस्कॉन मंदिर में भी आ रहे हैं द्वार.
राम जी सब जगह आ चुके हैं.
हर जगह, हर घर में राम जी है.
हर घर में राम है. आपने घर पे किस तरह से उनका स्वागत किया था?
दीप जला के पूजा करके
पूजा करी है,
भोग लगाया, दीप जलाया,
सजाया, मंदिर सजा के, और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि अब साल में एक नहीं 2 दिवाली मना करेंगे.
2 दिवाली मनाएंगे आप साल में?
मनाएंगे बिल्कुल.
22 जनवरी और फिर जो दिवाली दूसरी होती है वो.
In fact, yes, people are ready to celebrate Diwali for the second time. आप कहाँ से आए हैं?
मैं उत्तम नगर.
अच्छा, ये बताइए आपने किस तरह से यहाँ पर दिवाली मनाई और क्या कुछ तैयारियां हैं आपकी?
ये आज दिवाली लोग अक्टूबर में मनाते थे, इस साल भी दिवाली मना रहे हैं, तो अब साल में 2 दिवाली हो गई. इसको हम हर्ष और उल्लास के साथ मनाएंगे हर साल.
प्राण प्रतिष्ठा देखा अभी आपने लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग. राम लला की मूर्ति कितनी मनमोहक लगी, कैसी लगी?
बहुत अच्छी, दिल को छू रही है बहुत. और मेरे हिसाब से तो अगले साल तक तो और ही हमारा मतलब पूरा, और जाने का तो बिल्कुल ऐसा मन कर रहा है यहीं से अभी उठ के वहीं चले जाए.
All right, so in fact people are also very much they were in fact very much excited to just have a glimpse of that particular Ram Lala's Murti, and now in fact after Pran Pratishtha ceremony each and every heart just says Jai Shri Ram. Back to you.
All right, Tejashree, thank you very much. And since this is a pan-India celebration, as it were, I think we can go to the extreme north of India as we wait for the Prime Minister to speak. My colleague Pradeep is joining us from Jammu. Pradeep, over to you.
Yes, you rightly said it's a pan-India celebration, right from Jammu to Jaipur, Ayodhya to Andhra, and Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Everywhere, the only one thing that is resonating, and that is Jai Shri Ram. And I also want to greet all our viewers with Jai Shri Ram. And you can see here, lot of enthusiasm among people. The artists are performing here on stage. Besides this, the live streaming was also going on, because for the last several decades, people had been waiting for this moment that finally Ram Lalla's idol will be installed at Ayodhya, because last time it was exile of 14 years, but this time it took 550 years finally for the installation. We have various people here from different walks of life. We have got this young girl. Let me talk to her. क्या सुनाना चाहेंगे आज के दिन? भजन सुनाओगे? जरा सुनाओ.
मेरे झोपड़ी के बागाज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे,
राम आएंगे,
राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, दीप जलाकर मैं दिवाली में बनाऊंगी, दीप जलाकर मैं दिवाली में बनाऊंगी.
दीप जलाकर मैं दिवाली मनाऊंगी. This is going to be second Diwali, because when we talk about Lord Rama, it's all about sentiment, it's all about faith, and that's one of the reasons you must have seen that whole of the country right now is drenched in Ram Bhakti. Wherever you look at, because this is the Raghunath temple, this is considered to be oldest and one of the largest temples here in North India. People from different walk of life have been here. You can see how the temple has been decorated.
All right, that is Pradeep, my colleague, joining us from the Raghunath temple there in Jammu.